Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do beer tasting, yay! With we're gonna do beer tasting and top 5 life lessons right now at the moment. We don't know each other's, and then 5 relationship tips. So it's gonna be a surprise to each other too. So we're gonna talk about those as we do beer tasting. So you wanna choose the first beer?
All right, we have 4 beers to choose from. We have a Northeast style IPA.
You want that one first, huh?
Actually, I want to try the blueberry one.
Okay.
And I love blueberry.
Me too. I like blueberry flavored things.
Flavored things.
Yeah.
And this is American Hefeweizen with blueberries. That sounds really good. $24.
Yeah.
So it's like what,
Not
about 6 each.
Mhm.
It's
Wow,
cool.
good job. You did your math pretty fast. Okay, so
Cheers.
cheers. Let's see.
It's cool.
It's not that blueberry.
Yeah, it doesn't really taste like blueberry though.
It just tastes like hef.
It tastes like a very light hef. I like beer, so I'm kind of a beer connoisseur. So yeah, so this is very light.
Yeah.
It's like the lightest hef I've ever had.
It feels like it's gonna just get me full. It's what Easy to drink though. Okay, let's down this. And then we'll get into
Alright.
Oh god. We'll go one at a time.
Okay, fine.
I didn't put mine in any particular order.
So this is top 5 relationship.
Okay,
Deeps.
we'll do relationship first. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
You go first.
Alright, my first one is give your partner love and attention.
Aw, that's cute.
Yeah, you always just want to make sure you are attentive to them.
Mm-hmm.
You give, it's just like a box, right? Both you and your partner want to put love in the box, and you also want to take stuff out. But if you don't put anything in it, there's no love inside the box.
Yeah.
So you can't get anything back if you don't put in.
Wow. Are you drunk?
No.
What a poet.
I'm just a
little poet.
writer.
Wow. My bad. Reskasam, y'all. Okay, my first one, or I didn't put them in any order, but I put communication and be open and honest. So I think that's like our strong suit is communication. Just we're like best friends, so we tell each other everything. Yeah, I feel like we're pretty open. We talk about everything. We talk about every fight after, or like argument, whatever. There are some times where I feel like we kind of hold things to ourselves because that's just like the natural thing to do, but lately I find myself pushing myself to be a little more open about it and yeah, just say how I feel. Like even if you feel like it's small, it's important to say. Like remember that other day I was like, you shamed me, or like I hella didn't want to say something, but then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna say something. I'm not just gonna like take it and like
because I do that too.
Suppress it.
I've learned, especially in 2020, to like if something's on your mind. Of course, I mean if it's with her, like I'm always gonna speak my mind. And I mean there are times when you don't want to necessarily say what it comes to your mind because that's just reacting off of your fucking instinct, and sometimes that isn't the best thing to do.
Yeah, for you.
And
I'm like fast.
Oh, cheers.
We're old now.
This is still the blueberry Hefeweizen. A cooler full of ice, so when you stick your hand in there,
oh my god, so specific.
It gets hella frozen.
Oh wow, that was really specific.
So this is Rescue Brewing Company from downtown Upland, California. My second one is forgive and don't hold on to grudges or extend a fight for a long time.
Is that coming from experience?
Yeah, so to elaborate on that, just forgive and don't hold on to grudges. Cause I went to sleep hella mad.
I forgot what it was about, but yeah.
I forgot what it was.
Yeah. Well, he's like that. Like normally I don't like to go to bed like that, but like I always have to put up with him going to bed like that. But it only lasts one night tops. The morning is like, it's fine.
Yeah.
Because no one wants to sleep like that. It just doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
So.
And you're, you know, just being in a negative mood, like holding on to it only hurts yourself. Like, that's what I learned myself too, because usually I'm the one who gets mad. And so if I fucking hold on to it, it just ruins my whole fucking day. So I'm just like, why
do that to
put myself through that when it's like self-inflicted, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so my number 2 was don't try to change the other person. You think that's a good one?
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever tried to do that, but I know there was times where like sometimes like what I would love most about him would annoy me the most, like before we went through something, and then I realized like you should never be with someone and be trying to change everything about them, because then there's no point in being with them, you know? Like if you want to change everything about that person, it's just like you're not with someone to like mold them into somebody. You're with them because you like love them.
And I think that's true, because like you can never like be with someone and then try to conform them to how you want them to be, because it's never ever gonna happen. Like, you know what I mean? Like
it could, but you would be unhappy.
Yeah. Like the only way I will change is for the better. Like I won't change if it's something that is like something I don't believe in, or if it's like you know what I mean? I'll change, but it has to be like
that's a good way to say it. Like I'll get better, I'll learn and get better, but not change like who you are.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly. I won't change who I am. I'll just improve who I already am.
Yeah. This was my choice. It was just like screaming at me.
Alright, Illa Vanilla. This is a milkshake IPA, 6.5% alcohol. This is from Fresno, California, Full Circle Brewing Company.
Cute.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah, it's actually pretty damn good.
Ooh, this is good. I like this.
Wow.
This is a good one.
Yeah, this is very good.
Because I don't really like IPAs because they're really hoppy. I like that they get you drunk fast. This is hoppy, but it's not like overwhelming, and
it's just like milkshake.
It has the vanilla taste.
Yeah, this is pretty fucking good. All right.
And it's not overly sweet. It's like the perfect, right? Don't you think? It's not like hella sweet.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay.
I like. This is really good. I really like this one.
All right. So third. Third relationship tip is give each other their personal space. Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've been together for hella long, and I personally like need time just to myself, because I need that time for myself to think for myself, be by myself, reflect on my day. I just need time to myself.
We're really good at that now.
Yeah.
We used to not be. That was like one of my life lessons in our relationship. Something I really learned was how like important personal time is, personal space is. I think everyone needs it, not just like you, but like everyone. And it's really important to like carve out time for that. Like as much as you may think you don't need it, everyone needs it. It's very important, especially like we're super spiritual. Like our energies, there's a lot of energy in a room.
Yeah.
Always being together, like you're kind of feeding off of each other without even knowing it. So like that space is time to like clear the energy and just think to yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. I really had to learn that, and I've gotten so much better at that. Yeah. I enjoy my space now too. Before I didn't, I had to be like, okay. But now I like thoroughly enjoy it. Okay, so my third one is support each other in every way. Every way. If you're with someone, then you should always want the best for them, and you should always like support what they want to do, like what makes them happy, like everything about what they want to do, because like we're each other's like safe space. So I feel like if we're like negative about something, like it really puts you down, you know, like we're supposed to be lifting each other up. So like if we're not supportive of something, then it can really affect you and the relationship. It can really affect you as a person, I feel like, not to have that support from your significant other. So I think that's really, really important. And not just like one or the other. Remember when we did the Better Cook video?
The Better Cook video?
And you got mad.
When we had our cooking segment, Better Cook. And she was like, no, go ahead, just keep going.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cut this out. Okay.
Hella annoying. But I am the better cook. I have bangers, handful of bangers. She can cook more.
Bangers?
She can cook more. But
all of your bangers, I can cook. Like, we cook them together.
But you can't cook them as good as me.
But I think, yes, I can. Anyways, if you guys leave a comment if you want more better cook segment, because you know we're flexitarians right now. We're not eating meat.
That's how you sound like. Damn, baby.
Dude, I never burp like this. Ever.
She farts like that.
I had a La Croix. Too. So if you want to see like meals with no meat, I guess we could do that. That's kind of why we stopped doing it, because we stopped eating meat. So I felt like it wasn't worth doing it. But a lot of people miss those. So leave a comment if you want more better cook. Why do I have so much less than you? I chugged.
Well, watch this. You guys want to see a magic trick?
Oh my god.
Number 4.
Shoot, where'd it go? Okay, go.
Mine is remember important things about them, their likes and interests.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Yeah, you know, just self-explanatory. Remember important things about them. If this is going to be your person, like, you want to know what they like. That way you can do little things for them, you know what I'm saying? And just remembering important things like that just shows that you care.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, and I'm remembering what I said a little bit. He's the more thoughtful, like, romantic person. Like, he likes little gestures, really thoughtful things, which I love. And I'm really observant, so, like, I remember things about him, and, like, I notice things about him that he doesn't even notice. So we're just both really... I guess, since you are romantic and you do thoughtful things, you're way more observant than I ever gave you credit for, like, when I think about it. Because I'm like, damn, actually, he is really observant to know these things. He's just taking in the world, like, different than me, is what I noticed. Because he's a Pisces. I'm a Virgo. So, yeah, we just process things differently, but he's definitely really observant. Okay, my number 4 was check in with each other often. Again, he's really good at this, because also, like, what we were saying is we're with each other 24/7, literally 24/7. We go everywhere together, you know, but you still need to check in with your person. It's like sometimes you don't talk about everything you're feeling. Like, you know, we feel a range of things throughout the day. Like, it's not like, hey, I feel this way, hey, I feel this way, like, as we're working together in the same space. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the night, he's always like, how did you feel today? Did you feel good? Because sometimes, like, I will feel some type of way, and, like, I feel like he can sense it, because we're pretty in sync like that. Like, we can really feel each other's energy. So definitely, like, check in. You can really lose connection with the person if you're not really checking in with them. You know, like, so much goes on through a person's life every day. Like, if you're not checking in, then you're losing touch, pretty much. So I think checking in is, like, really, really good. It goes hand in hand with communication. Yeah.
Camino Brewing Company. And
West
it
Coast.
is a Northeast by West IPA, 6.5.
So basically, it has, like, no flavor or anything. He just got it because it was an IPA from the West Coast, from Saturday.
Let's see.
This is like him.
Cheers. Ooh.
First of all, hella foam.
And it's getting warm. Shit. Alright. Whew. That one's kind of hoppy.
One thing about me, I chug drinks. I don't know how to slow down.
Alright.
5.
Number 5. Mine is defend/support your partner. Pretty much just, you know, like, that defend means back her up, defend her honor, you know what I'm saying? Like, and support, just anything that your partner believes in, and their dreams, what they're working on. You want to support them, because just like for me, anytime, like, I make a new song or a new beat or whatever, like, she's the first to hear it, and I want her feedback on it. So you know, just support your partner. Yeah, I like that we both put that. We're both really honorable, and, like, I think we both really believe in right and wrong, and we believe in each other's, like, we know we can stand up for ourselves. So, like, if he thinks I'm wrong, he's not gonna, like, defend me so much so, because if he doesn't believe in what I'm, like, talking about, then he knows I'm capable of, like, defending myself. But, you know, like, don't defend them in a place where they're wrong. Like, we're here to tell each other when we're right and wrong, and, like,
learn and, not like that. Like, don't just, like, defend everything they do because that's ego-driven.
That is, yeah.
So, yeah, those are good ones. Oh, wait, mine. My 5.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, 5 for me is have fun. Have fun. I feel like we're really good at this thanks to you because he is so playful. He's so youthful, like a child. But honestly, in the best way. Like, I don't want to change that about him, that he's really, like, a kid at heart. Because we all are. Like, we talk about it all the time. But, like, just have fun. Like, that's what life is about. And it's nice that he can, like, bring that side out for both of us. And I think it's really important to have fun together. Because that's probably how a lot of people met. Was, like, having fun and, like, doing fun things. So, like, never lose that fun.
Like, you gotta act stupid, be able to act stupid. Like, I act fucking immature as fuck. And so, I need to have someone that doesn't have to act immature, but at least can tolerate my fucking immatureness. And not laugh with me, but not at me.
Yeah, or try to, like, change you. I think that's where, like, the changing you came from is, like, I'm not trying to be like, oh, you need to grow up and da-da-da-da. Because, like,
you can't be making fart noises anymore. Okay.
Yeah, but we laugh a lot, which is a good thing.
So you gotta laugh, have fun. That was 5.
Okay.
Okay.
Life lessons. Oh.
Well, we only have one left, so let's.
We have the other half of this too, right?
Oh yeah, fuck. Yeah, we getting old.
Okay, yeah.
My first one is don't give just anyone access to your time and energy.
That's a good one.
Because for a long time, I put a lot of people before me, and I wasn't happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought that helping people was gonna be helping me, and it did. You know, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But you gotta be choosy. You gotta choose, and you gotta be like.
You have to be selfish.
You gotta be selfish with your energy and your time, because there's so many times when I wanted to work on myself, but I couldn't because I felt obliged to put other people, before me, and like it just kept piling over and over and over, and eventually I got lost in the sauce, and I wasn't able to, focus on me and my goals. You have to be selfish with your time and your energy. Give energy, receive that back. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't receiving that shit back, cut that shit out, man.
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with giving and helping other people, but I think it's just definitely like, if you fill someone else's cup, they need to be like equally filling your cup and like making you better or making themselves better. Like, just like relationships, you can't, like I said with relationship tips, you can't change people. And I think, like you can't change people, help themselves, and when you give so much of yourself away to do that, it really takes a toll on you. But sometimes, like when you put other people ahead of yourself, like you're never gonna get anywhere because you're just worried about everybody else, and
up to you. You know what I'm saying? Like you're the problem and the solution at the same time.
That's a good one.
Gems, keys.
Okay, so mine is mine's funny compared to yours. Again, these are in no like particular order. Did you do yours in order?
No.
Okay. Mine is always be kind to yourself and others. Always. I think it's really easy for us to be kind to other people, like we were just saying, like really giving towards other people and understanding and compassionate. But when it comes to yourself, it can be a little bit more difficult because you're really hard on yourself, you're really in your head. But I think like the best policy is to always treat yourself and others with kindness, and I think it'll get you really far in life, treating yourself well and others.
Yeah, that's good. Especially just like back to back.
I know, yeah. That's what's making it more difficult.
Yeah, like I like sipping on beer over a period of time, but like but it's cool. Watch this magic trick.
Wow, how do you like?
Whew.
It's funny because when you drink drinks, you like. When you're like.
Number 2, mine is life lesson number 2. Practice faith daily / believe in the impossible.
Aww, that's really good.
Yeah. Like for me, just learning to let go and trusting and letting.
Trusting that everything will be okay.
Yeah.
Like no matter what. Like really like our faith and believing that like whatever we want is possible is like definitely, you're right, a key, a gem. So if anyone's like out there following their dreams, just keep pushing, just keep believing it's possible, like just keep breaking those limits, those barriers that are holding you back.
It goes back to what you believe. You know what I'm saying? And so if you practice faith daily and you believe in the impossible, believing in the possible also means believing in yourself.
I like that.
So
my number 2 is nothing is forever. And I think that goes with everything, like the good, the bad, the ugly, just everything is temporary. So like when you're going through something bad, it's not forever. When you're going through something ugly, it's not forever. And I hate to say this for good times too, like that's not forever, but that's true, you know, like you have to face bad times in order to really like enjoy the good times. So unfortunately, like good times don't last forever, but honestly, like the more like work you do as a person, the less bad times are. Like and then you know like a good time is on the other side. A better time is on the other side. So just everything is temporary, so whatever you're feeling it's temporary.
Nothing is forever, but also it reminds you that when times are good, to not take it for granted. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to fully accept it and really be present.
Like,
that's
a good one.
When times are good, like really take it in. Like don't think
just
about it.
Enjoy
the moment.
I'm excited for this one. I actually love stouts. I found that out like a year or so ago that I like stouts. So because I love coffee, so it makes sense.
I like coffee too, but you know, stouts, it's growing on me.
I love stouts. This is a peanut butter stout
This is from Lead Dog Brewing. Peanut butter stout. So, and this is a 6.6%.
Strongest. I've never burped so much. Like I don't burp. Ooh, see, it looks like straight up like cold brew coffee or nitro brew. Okay, hello foam. Why do you always do that?
I'm trying, man.
No, because whenever I look at yours, look at how is there no foam? But for mine, look at mine.
Cheers. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
It just smells good.
This probably has to be.
Damn, this is straight up like
coffee
with peanut butter. This is good. This is like
good.
This is
probably the best one.
This is my jam. I like this, and the vanilla one.
And the vanilla one.
Those are yours. Two I chose.
Damn. The ones I chose sucked.
Yeah. Oh, this is really good. I'm gonna sip on this one because it's really good.
All right, number 3.
Yeah.
My third life lesson is don't think you know everything. Keep learning.
Aww.
Yeah.
That's a really good one. Jalen.
You don't want to assume you know everything because you won't grow. You can't learn anything new. Any type of constructive criticism you're going to take negatively, and you are blinded from seeing your faults or things that you can improve on.
It's like no one's perfect. No one knows everything. Like we're all here to learn, and everything is a learning lesson. So if you're in a place where you think you know everything, even if you are an expert in the field, like what are you doing? Like, you know what I mean? Like everything is a learning situation, and I think that's like the best way to look at every experience that you have is what can I learn from this? That's also like the optimistic way to look at things. My number 3 is forgive and forget. Forgive and forget. And I feel like he said earlier, I don't know what you mentioned this for, but like forgiving isn't really for the other person, it's for you, so you can kind of let go of emotions or people or anything, you know, like just forgive even maybe yourself for the way something turned out. I think that's really important because it's like you can't dwell on things for too long. I've definitely learned that. I've always been that type of person though, like you can't dwell on things for very long because you'll just be consumed by it. I've learned that from him too, like being very emotional and like very feels everything so deeply, like the longer you hold on to it, like the longer it's going to take to get past it and like move forward.
Yeah.
So just forgive for yourself if you need to. Forgive just to like live better. And forget because, you know, like I said, nothing's forever. So sometimes you just have to put something behind you in order to move forward. And I think that's like the best way to move forward in life, because things are always going to happen, especially if you're trying to level up constantly and consistently. Things will have to be moved out of your life, so you have to really learn how to forgive and forget.
Well, I actually disagree. I don't think you should forget. Forgive for sure, but don't forget.
Yeah.
Because if you forget, it will happen again. Whatever happens, whether it be good or bad, you know what I'm saying? So forgive for sure, because when you forgive, it's for you, not for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I guess forget is a bad word, because you know me, I don't forget anything.
It's forgive and move on.
Yeah.
Not forget.
Well, forget as in like take it out of your mind.
Take it out, yeah.
Like out of sight, out of mind. Forget.
Forgive and move forward. Move forward.
Yeah. But
don't forget.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of fuck shit that people do.
Don't forget as in like don't do it again.
Yeah. But you know.
No one can forget.
Yeah, don't forget.
Can you really forget anything? No one can forget.
But you can forgive, and it is good to forgive.
Yeah.
Because the only person you're hurting is yourself. And, you know, people do things in the heat of the moment.
And also forget, meaning, like, you know how, like, we hella believe in out of sight, out of mind. So in order to forget, you need to, like, out of sight, out of mind. Like, don't keep yourself in that loop.
Yeah.
So, like, that's what I mean by forget. Like, really take yourself out of that equation. Take everyone out of the equation.
Just get it out of your mind.
Yeah. That's what I mean by forget. Because, you know, we don't forget anything over here. I don't think anyone does.
Fourth life lesson of mine is have a light heart, relax. So I tell myself this every day when we meditate, because we meditate every day. And I've learned to, like, the only thing that stops me from being happy is sometimes I take things too seriously. Like, you gotta not take things so seriously and really just chill, you know what I'm saying? Relax, man. Like, if something doesn't go your way, like, the only reason why you feel a certain way is because you can't control it, or there's like some type of resistance of you and you not being able to control a situation, and you not being able to do that makes you unhappy, you know what I'm saying? So, but if you're just like, all right, whatever, it takes that seriousness away from you.
I really like that. That's really good.
So, like, every day I tell myself to, like, just relax, man, just chill out, relax, have a light heart, and just be happy.
Don't take everything so personally.
Yeah, don't take things personally. Yeah.
That's a good one. That's funny because my number 4 is happiness is key. And I truly believe, like, we're in control of our happiness. Like, the thoughts we choose, like, the things we let creep in our mind is up to us, you know? Like, it's hard work. Like, it's not easy being happy all the time. It's not easy choosing happiness. But it definitely is a choice, I think. Oh, I remember the last one.
Yeah, you're.
Okay.
We still have half.
Okay.
So let's kill this.
Okay.
And we are on our last life lesson. And it's not in any particular order.
This is fun because we really didn't know what each other's was, so like.
Yeah, we're just really freestyling it right now.
Yeah.
Off the top.
Off the fly.
Okay, last one. My 5th life lesson is don't expect anything from anyone, even family and friends.
That's an amazing one.
Because once you have expectations, people sometimes don't meet expectations. And it's not their fault, necessarily. It could be. But, you know, like, you would think people would do what they're supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? But shit don't happen like that. And it goes back to not having control of things. And once you try to have control of everything, you're gonna fucking
be unhappy.
You're gonna be unhappy because you can't control everything.
Yeah. Yep.
So the best way is to let go and not expect anything, even from your friends and family.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, like, those are the people you love the most, but honestly, we're all people. Like, we're all our own person. We're all in our own world, our own head, like, our own lives. Like, we can't expect other people to be, like, reading our minds, or not even just reading our minds, but doing things that we expect of them, because, you know, we're all so different from each other. Like, I'm different from you, you're different from me. Like, I can't expect myself from you, because you're not me.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I think it gives you a lot of peace of mind, for sure.
Ready to eat?
Oh, Holly.
Holly.
My last one is...
Have fun.
No.
Oh.
Love yourself. Love yourself. I feel like I didn't put this in relationships, but obviously it goes in there. But like, honestly, like, if you live your life loving yourself and doing, then that causes, it's like a ripple effect. Like, that causes you to make the best decisions for you.
Mm-hmm.
And like, put yourself first, your happiness first. Like, it's just a trickle effect to every other lesson. But like, if you don't love yourself, you can't be kind to others. You can't be kind to yourself. You can't give people space. You're clingy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta love yourself. Like, that's like the core lesson for me. Like, you have to love yourself. Otherwise, like, you know, no one's gonna do it for you. Your family isn't gonna love you the way you want to be loved. Sometimes your friends aren't gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
Your significant other. Like, you have to love yourself to the core in order to do anything you want to do in this life. To be happy, anything.
Yeah. To elaborate on that, love yourself. I've learned so much this year to put myself first, because I didn't before.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you right now, like, how the way I feel right now is so different from myself from 1 year ago.
Yeah.
Because a year ago, I didn't put myself first. I didn't love myself. I loved everyone else around me more than myself. And, you know, I believe that, like, helping them would help me. And that is true. But you come first.
Mm-hmm.
And your happiness come first. Like, if you don't feel like fucking doing something that you don't feel like doing, don't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I've learned that, like, to this day. Like, if I now that I've grown and, like, just learned from life lessons, like, if I don't want to do something, I'm not going to put myself in a situation to do it.
Yeah.
You know
Even with me now, he won't do it. If you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it.
Yeah.
I can't make
That
it.
means that means I love myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. And that's why earlier I said you have to be selfish. Like,
you gotta be selfish.
to love yourself is to be selfish. Honestly.
Choose you over everything, everybody, and everything.
Yeah. It's not selfish, but like, I feel like to other people it feels selfish, but it's not. It's like the best thing you can do, the best thing you could do to live a happy life, to be a happy person, to be a kind person, you know? Like, I feel like you can't be happy or kind if you don't love yourself.
Yeah.
That's the thing about us. We're both very independent. Like, we're very stuck together, but we're very independent. We've learned that over the last couple years. Even though we've been together almost 15 years, just in the last couple years, we had to learn that because, you know, young kids in love, like, we were very codependent on each other, especially me as a girl. That's something I had to learn. But now, like, we understand, like, how important it is to take care of ourselves and, like, our happiness, our love for ourselves, our self-care. Like, we come first, like, me, him to him, you know what I mean? And then we can show up. I feel like now we can show up for each other, like, way, way better than before.
We're friends, we're lovers, we're mentors to each other, we're therapists for each other, we're everything. And that's what a partner should be. You know what I'm saying? Like,
partner. That's a good one.
Yeah. Partner.
Brother.
Get that Harry Hooligan.
So, anyways, let's check this and then we'll be out.
But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in.
Yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys learned something from us too.
And just know, we don't know everything. We don't know everything. We just know, like, what we know. And we want to share that, spread the positivity and life gems.
Wow.
And
I love that. yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely like it if you want to see more of us together. I feel like we could do more since we're together 24/7. We just gotta get this guy on board. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video.
Babe.
I will see you guys next video. By myself. Oh, and if you haven't seen the music video of us two, just the two of us, I'll link it in the description below so you guys can check it out on his channel. Okay, bye!